Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm coming on to share with you a card that I'm going to make using some of the dies that I got from In Love Art Shop. Now, this die is the one that I'm using. This one. Now, as you've seen, if you watched my video yesterday, she is absolutely huge. So I need an 8x8 card to work with her. Now I don't have any pre-made 8x8 cards left, so I'm going to make one. So what I need then is 2 sheets of A4, and this is really easy. Just cut. I'm actually going to invest in a new trimmer. These trimmers they're good for the first wee while because when the blades are new, but it's really difficult to get the blades for them where I am, and also they start feathering the card. So yeah, that's a bit of a gripe I've got with this. I do like it, but it's just the blades. Okay, so we cut one at 8 inches by 8 inches, so 8-inch squared. Then this one I want to cut 9 inches on the long side of the A4. 9 inches. Oops, there's my blade falling out. There we go, got it. 9 inches by 8 inches. Okay. Then I just want to take my scoreboard and score the 9-inch one at 1 inch on the long side. Okay, so super easy and quick. Okay, now you can use your glue for this, or the super sticky. I guess you could use normal double-sided, but to make sure it's doubly strong, I'm going to use the red super sticky. So this side of the card is the mountain side, so that's the pop-up side. This is the deboss side, so it's the valley side. So I'm going to turn the valley into a mountain. It just helps to enforce your crease, make it a bit stronger. Put the two of them together, make sure they're okay, and then just pop my tape. And you can do that for 7x7, 6x6, any size card blank that you want, that you need. Okay, let's just pop that in there. You guys can do it a bit straighter than what I have. Try and do it right to the edge as well. And then just take the card, line it up, and fold it over. Now you will probably have a tiny lip at this side because of, yeah, got a tiny teeny wee lip, and that is just because the embossing line obviously puts it off. So there we go. So we have an 8x8 card now. Okay, so with the die, I cut her out and embossed her. Now, like I said yesterday, she doesn't cut out, she just embosses. So what I did was, I don't know, some of you may remember I reviewed these pens, the Boccetti pens, and it's acrylic paint pens, and they show up really well on the black card. So I just went over some of the detail and highlighted it in different colours. Just like that, just went over. I thought that looked quite nice. So if I can find the video, I will link these. These are actually the Maiku ones, but that's them there, the acrylic paint markers. And if I can find the video, I will definitely link these in case you want to check them out. But I can't remember, it was that long ago that I done the review for them. Okay, so put that to the side. So there she is. So what I done as well is I cut out this big long die. This is 12 1/4 inches, but I cut it out in this beautiful holographic red. So what I thought was we could use it maybe for some embellishing in the corners. So I'm just going to snip a bit there, pop that there, and snip a bit here. So let's see how that would look. Like that. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. So, on with some glue. I'll just pop these into the corners. I have been so busy, guys, between decorating my daughter's house, and I've been doing lots of spring cleaning housework here, and and then I had a lot of videos to catch up on because I was so busy at my daughter's, and so I've never had a wee second to catch up on any YouTube videos. So I need to sit and catch up and watch what you guys have been up to who make videos. Okay, so I'm just adding on some glue here, and then we'll put this one, actually we'll put it the same way, like that. It looks quite nice, it looks kind of Medusa-y. And then we're going to pop her on. You can see how deep the embossing is on this die, it's really good quality. And I just ran it through the Gemini with my embossing mat. I cut it out first, and then just ran it through again just to deepen, because it did emboss on the first pass, but just to make it a wee bit deeper, the embossing, I ran it through with the rubber embossing mat. And it really, if you guys can see how deep that embossing is, I don't know if you can see that, it made it really deep, which I thought was better because for our features, your face and things, you could see it really highlighted it out. So let's just put some glue on there, and we'll just pop her right in the centre, like that. So this is like a big statement card, really pretty. Okay, that, and then get the glue off my hands, snip that wee bit off at the bottom. Then, if you remember, some of you may have watched my last design package from In Love Art, and I got these word dies. It says create, hello, inspire, shines, sun and bright. So I cut out the inspire just in black again, and I just thought that would look nice there against the white. I'm not keen on this Collal glue. I've actually bought myself another tacky glue, but it's out in the car. I forgot to bring it in. But this one is really quite runny compared to what I'm used to. I think it's just, there's nothing wrong with this glue. It's just because what you get used of, and you get used of the way a glue comes out and a glue reacts, and I guess you just, because I've used that tacky glue for such a long time, the Anita's tacky glue, that I get used of it. I'm going to pop that down there, like that. then the last thing is I'm going to take the other word, which is, if I can find it, create. So this would be a nice card to send to another crafter maybe. Oh my gosh, too much of that glue's came out. Okay. And you could have stenciled in the background here or stamped in the background, but I just wanted to have it quite plain so that she was the main focus. And I'm going to put create there, like that. So create and inspire. Oops, that's coming up. Create and inspire. That's quite nice. That would make a nice canvas as well. I mean, you could put that in a frame, do some spraying on it maybe. Maybe we could do, here I go again, we're just off the wall. I've got this Dilutions laid back lilac and just a couple of wee, that's nice actually. A couple of wee dots with laid back lilac. That actually looks quite cool. It's just added in the purple from her flowers and things. Yep, I like that. So yes, that is the card, and then all you would need to do is put a wee sentiment in the inside, and you're sorted. So let me know what you think, guys, how I've used the dies, and yeah, talk to me, let me know what you think. Thank you, bye bye.